Good day. Our team is going to be looking at Nikto, which is an open source web server scanner. It performs different type of tests, comprehensive tests against web servers. So some of the tests include scanning for potential dangerous files or programs. It also checks for outdated versions of servers. It also has the capability of scanning for specific problems with some servers. So this is quite a comprehensive tool when you try to check the vulnerability of your web server, where usually our websites run on. Also, in some instances, you can use it to check some server configurations. So this demonstration I will be using Nikto that comes with Kali Linux. So to kickstart, I'll click here, then search for Nikto. Once I have that, I will then start the service. So as it starts, it will give you the options that you can use as you use the tool, the various options that are available, and then their definitions on what they are capable of doing or what they mean. So for our sake, we're going to use it to scan a website that is online. It's a server that is available that I've got administrative control over and the permission to scan. So it's -H and the URL for the website. -H is for host, then -P specifies the port that I want to scan. So since web traffic uses port 80 or 8081, we'll use port 80 for our scan. Click on enter. Once you've done that, it will start sending requests to this URL or to this host, and then we'll start seeing some output. So because Nikto sends quite a number of requests, some people decide to call it, it's consider it as a noisy tool because it sends out so many requests. So now it's starting to give us output pertaining to some of the requests that is sent through. So here we've got the IP address of the host, the host name, the port that you are scanning, the start time. So it will take a lot of time to give us the final output. But for the sake of this demo, I will not wait until it finishes all the scans. But I would rather point out certain things that have already come up on the screen. Here we've got the server version of the Apache of the web server Apache, which we are given here, and the OpenSSL versions and everything that's here. That is the panel. So this information is quite useful for the attacker if they want to attack, or for the administrator, because it shows you the version. So one can then go and see what are the vulnerabilities that comes with this version of Apache and try to exploit them. And if you are the server administrator, you actually see that you also do the similar research and then try to close the vulnerabilities by possibly upgrading the version of Apache here. And one interesting vulnerability that has been highlighted here, which talk about SSS, which is a cross-site script. This is a type of an attack, of an injection type of attack, where malicious scripts are injected into your website. So some of the things that can be done with this kind of an attack is to steal user credentials. So this becomes more interesting if the administrator's password is captured in this way, because whoever then steals this password will have control of the website and can be able to change content and do whatever they please with the website, because they're basically in control. So it will show you, it will give you a lot of input on what the vulnerabilities are in terms of the setup of this host. So, but for the purposes of this demonstration, we will not wait until its end, because it could take a long time. But yes, this is how the tool works, and this is some of the information that you can get from it. I hope this has been useful, and it will help us in managing our website and also protecting our different web services from attack. Thank you. The next tool that I will demonstrate is a digital forensic tool called Exiftool. And this particular one, it can be found as part of Kali Linux, but for this demonstration, I'll use the one that I've downloaded from this exiftool.org. For Windows, if you're using on Windows, just press click here. It will download this zip file, which is 6.3 megabytes. If you're on OS, if you're on Mac OS, then you can use this kind of installation, and this page gives more information on this tool. So once you click on zip file, it will download the zipped file, which will then in this format, which you unzip, then you get this folder here, and in this folder, that's where we have this tool executable file for Windows. So you can either use it directly from here by just double clicking here, then it will open this window, then you can work from here, or alternatively you can navigate to the same location from the command prompt. So to make it a bit more interesting, I'll use the command prompt, the Windows command prompt, which I've opened here. Then you navigate to the same folder. Once you get here, you are ready to access the use of the Exif. So Exif tools allow you to get metadata on files, different type of files. So for our purposes here, I've put some files here that we'll be using for our demonstration, an image and a PowerPoint for an assignment that we have done, so that you see the kind of information, the metadata, because the metadata just defines or just describe the file in more detail. For example, if it's a photo, it will give you the location of where the picture was, the image was taken, the type of camera that was used, all that stuff it will be given. So that is the information that we want to demonstrate here. So once I've navigated to the file, to the folder where my Exif is present, I'll then just type E, then tab to give me the tab value. Then let's say I want to see more information on this file. So it's 2020-04. I'll go to the prompt again, and it's 2020, then tab. It will finish off for me. Then once I've done that, I'll press enter. Once I've pressed enter, then it'll give you the metadata, which is the description of the file. So I'll point to a few things that are of interest. The file name, the directory, which dot just means within the root directory where the tool is located. Then the date of creation, it's here. Then the date of modification, everything of file creation, file modification is there. So what's interesting here is, see, I took this picture using a Samsung phone. It's a Samsung S8 Plus. So if you go and take this model and go on Google to see how powerful this thing is, it will show you this model. I use my Samsung S8 to take this video. So once we take the model, we should give you similar information. You should be able to give us what this model number relates to. So while I wait for the page to open, also show the software of that is running on the phone, on the phone that I used as a camera, and then the create date when the photo was taken, the time original when the time was taken. It's given here. So this is different from here because this is the time that I've moved the folder from my phone to the laptop that I'm using currently, but this is the time when the photo was actually taken. So it still has that information, and the type of device is a cell phone. So if you go down, there's a lot of interesting stuff that will be given. Then this is also of interest, the location, the GPS, the longitude and latitude, which can show the exact location. So this picture was taken along Julius Nyerere. So yes, so Galaxy S8 Plus. So to give you the Galaxy S8 Plus, that's the model. That's exactly the phone that I used for taking the picture. So in terms of the coordinates, if you want just to see the coordinates, where they point to, this is an image that was taken Julius Nyerere and Jason Moyo. So if you take these coordinates that you got from here, the latitude and the longitude, then they should be able to point us to that same location. So this is the so it's in this format. The latitude and then the longitude. Let's see what happens here. Close this one. So while it gets a location for these coordinates, I think that we can, or maybe we can use this lower part here. But 17 and 49 minutes. It's and similarly 49. And then 52 and okay, something not right here. Some points for that. So this one is 31, and this one is 2, and this one is 48.62. And if you get the location, she'll be able to take us to that location. And while we wait for output. Okay, so this is south and east. This is south and east. You get the directions. While we wait for output from this, we can quickly do another demonstration for another file. Because this is for an image. Also, you have another file that's here for scanning this for an assignment that we did. So let's see what kind of information that we get here. So it'll be able to give you the file name, file creation as previously, the author, the creator, yes, the last date modified, the title of the document, the date of creation and the file was created, date of modification, then total edit time. It'll also give you how much time I spent on the documents, the number of words that are there, the application that was used, the presentation format, the subheading, the title of the different parts of the document. So as you can see, it gives a lot of metadata, which is descriptive data about the document. It should help depending on the situation that you are dealing with. This one has not come up, but okay, it's not a problem. But yeah, we would expect it to show the longitude and the latitude, but anyway, it doesn't really matter. That information given a different environment, then it should show. So that's Exif for you, which is a digital forensic tool that allows you to give you metadata about documents, about folders information, with the author, time spent, the picture, what kind of camera was it, when it was taken, and so forth and so on. So I hope this has been very helpful. Thank you very much.